basically what enculturation is, it's if you look in the dictionary of the definition of enculturation, what it means is it's what you are today, who you are today, the reason that you are who you are today because of your roots and your past. That's just a summary of what enculturation is. And I started this project about 3 years ago just because how it came to me. After the Democratic Convention here in 2008, my parents came to visit me for a couple of weeks. And I have a large family. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. So this was actually the first time that I actually got undivided attention, just me and my parents alone. So took advantage of it. And again, I grew up, I was born in Haiti, but I grew up in America. So went to Haiti once in 1993 or 91. So it's been a long time, but I wanted to know about the history of Haiti, so I started asking my dad about it while he was here. And what he told me was, instead of him telling me, I need to read it. So this was in August, September of 2008. So when I went back home, I usually go home for Thanksgiving. So I went home for Thanksgiving, and he gave me a book about the history of Haiti. And from that point on, I started reading the book. It was in French, although I can read and understand some French. I didn't understand everything verbatim. So I started doing my own research and reading about the history of Haiti. And it was such a powerful and fascinating, it's a beautiful story, but more so than beautiful, it's very empowering. And as a Haitian growing up in America with Haitian culture and Haitian values, after reading the history of Haiti, a lot of things started to connect for me. And it made me understand what being a Haitian is all about, more so. Like, we're very prideful. And if you've never read the story of Haiti, you would understand why our people are so prideful. And you would understand why we are passionate, because of our long history from the 1800s. From being the first black colony to actually claim their own independence. I mean, it's something to be said about that, but not very many people know. So to me now, prior to 2008 when I started this project, being a Haitian meant something totally different to me than what it means now. So in essence, I've enculturated myself by learning about my culture and connecting who I am today to the reasons of the past, the history of my country, or the history of my ancestors. So that's what enculturation is about. I love fashion and I'm into fashion. So I started thinking like, man, this is very interesting. And another part of this, I love fashion. So I was in Vegas that summer as well, and it's hard to find anything with Haiti on it. And it just so happened, I was at a Foot Locker in Vegas, and they had a tribute to Haiti for the Olympics. And they had a couple of t-shirts and a sweat jacket there. And they were on a mannequin. And since, again, getting into I was very excited to see it, and it looked very nice. And it wasn't tacky. So I actually bought them off the mannequin, and I wanted them because you never see them. But ever since I purchased that, wherever I go, wherever I travel, if I have that jacket on or the Haiti t-shirt, I always meet a Haitian. So even if I didn't have that shirt on, if I didn't have that track jacket on, many of them would never speak. But because they saw it and they can relate to it, we had a connection. And they would just, whoever would say, hey, Haitien, sac passe. So that made a connection for me. And because of the shirt, because it made a connection, then I just started thinking about how I connected more to my roots from reading about that story. So I started thinking about, I need to do something with fashion, with clothing, to connect people to their roots or to people from their culture. And sometimes it may be an artifact. Again, as Haitians, you can see the Haitian, you can see a negmao, or you can see some kind of artifact from Haiti. Negmao is the runaway slave. Any Haitian that sees that are going to relate to it and know the definition of it. So, again, that's the other thing that triggered enculturation. So from connecting and learning more about my culture and having the desire to connect others about their culture, because there's a lot of Haitian kids, not just Haitian, but there's a lot of kids that their parents came from somewhere else, but they're growing up in America, but they don't really know about their roots and their culture. They don't know what it's all about. They don't know why they are the way that they are right now. They have no idea why. And I want to connect them to that.
Yeah, Fabien, quoi ça fait, c'est parti par tout haïtien. Il a profité de dire qu'il y a Haïti.